old boy said, I remember his question. He said, a female wants you to go and fight for her and all this other stuff and what you're supposed to do. What's good, I'm LoneeAppleton. I'm a healthy family advocate. If that's your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, reposting videos with your community so that we can grow. And if you're feeling extra spicy, go on and donate, buy the book, shop the merch. All three is fine with me. All right, y'all. So I'm sitting here with Dre, and I realized the answer to that question because we're talking about how he has a friend who called another friend's wife and was like, yo, let me get at that box real quick. And she's like, do you know who you're texting? He's like, yeah, I know who I'm texting. Let me get at that box real quick. And she handed the box. You know, she handed the phone over to her husband, and then it commenced from there. So I asked her, I was like, would you want me to tell you if one of your friends was messaging me that? And he was like, yeah. So I could what? Yeah, so he asked her, why would you go jeopardize your freedom, your time with your family, your time with your wife, the person you killed for, behind somebody's inability to have ethics? You know what I'm saying? So the guy who left the comment that was like, you know, these females want you to act crazy behind them or you don't love them. You know, I read into that part. I don't know if that was what he meant, but, you know, these females want you to act crazy behind them. Then you get the fuck up out of there. She doesn't care about you. She cares about manipulating you and getting you to do something. She wants you to be her little puppet. Like, oh, she was like, how high do I need to escalate to get you to act out for me? That's all she's doing for you, because if you tell her no, she's going to get mad at you. She's going to get mad at you for not going and jeopardizing your life for her. And I'm not sure how long you need to be with somebody to jeopardize your life for them, but I'm going to tell my sons, don't you ever put your life on the line for no crazy bitch. I don't care who and how long and how many kids. I know that's easier said than done, but I was just like, babe, you don't need to go and throw your life away behind some dude who is a pass around and he's trying to get passed around. He's trying to get passed around to your wife. But your wife can't nobody offer me nothing. I'm 100% yours. I'm yours. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Can't nobody break that bond.
Yo, Tanisha, it was good seeing you.
Darius heard the comment and had a simple choice to make. Ignore what the man had said and take Tanisha home, or stay at the party and keep it real.
But I didn't finish the Waffle House conversation. So these chicks were having a conversation about the Amber Rose thing, and everybody had their own opinions. But one of the girls was like, I'm sorry, if somebody says something racist, I'm popping off. What's good, y'all? I'm LoneeAppleton. I'm a healthy family advocate. If that's your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, reposting videos with your community so that we can grow past the 200 view mark. And if you're feeling extra nice, go ahead and donate. Shop my book, shop my merch. All three is all right with me. I love that little tagline. I'm going to keep it up for a while. Anyway, yeah, so she was like, I'm sorry, if somebody says something racist, I'm going to pop off. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, so you going to throw your life away behind someone who probably said what they said to be inflammatory?
Brenda could have ended the conflict there.
You want to play, bitch? Let's play.
But she decided to push her relo meter into the red.
Because I keeps it real like that.
They were like, ooh, there's a black person. I'm going to go see if I can trigger them. And so you were like, yes, I'm going to fall right into your trap, as we have been doing for centuries and generations, falling right into their traps. We're going to continue to individually fall for the traps. So there's the systemic traps that they have set, and then there's individual traps. And they go and they have their little agents that you run into that are going to do dumb racist things, and you're just going to fall right into the trap and end up in jail, end up in the grave, whatever it is. So yeah, she was just like, you know, if somebody says something racist, I'm gonna pop off. And I was just like, but this person don't even know you from Adam. And to say something racist is very general. It's general. I can say something racist. It doesn't apply to anyone. It's general. But you're willing to throw your life away behind something general. If somebody called you the N-word, how would you react?
I don't know. Somebody had to get beat up nowadays.
So you gonna react if somebody says something racist, do you? I probably would too, but now that...
Not at first. If they keep doing it persistent with the bullshit, yeah.
You know.
The initial, I probably wouldn't so much beat them. I don't know. It gotta depend on how they say it or what. You know what I mean? You just
How hard the ER is.
man.
I get you. See, in the past, definitely, if somebody says something to me, I'm ready to pop off. I'm ready to pop off at a trigger's notice. I pop off. But now that I'm moving to live in my logical brain, it's like people out here make mistakes. People don't see you in traffic. They're not paying attention. Half of these people are driving around high or drunk. More than half. You know, people are idiots. So why am I going to end up in prison behind an idiot? What you say?
People are pretty much idiots.
Pretty much. I'm going to keep my peace. He said hard work pays off sometimes, and I said yes. But if I was working hard at McDonald's, that's not going to pay off. But the work that I'm doing here, I feel this is hard work. If I'm not asleep, I'm working. You know, I believe that this is hard work that'll pay off. What's good, y'all? I'm LoneeAppleton. I am a healthy family advocate. If that's your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, reposting videos with your community so that we can grow past the 200 view mark. And if you're feeling generous, please consider donating, purchasing my book, shopping my merch. Yeah, so he said hard work pays off sometimes, and I was like, well, how do you feel? Do you feel like your hard work pays off? And he said sometimes.
If you're not getting paid enough, you work hard and not get paid enough.
Well, I'm not speaking theoretically. I was talking about you. Do you feel like your hard work is paying off? I feel like my hard work is paying off, but there are times that, so I told him I'm focused 99.99999% of the time, but there's that amount of time that I'm just like, am I delusional? And I need to just go get a job and accept that this is my life. And I don't want to accept that. And so I was asking, do you feel that the hard work that you're doing is in the area that's paying off for you? What do you mean sometimes? For you, not theoretically. Theoretically.
No, I'm just saying, like, sometimes it do, sometimes it don't.
But what's the circumstances for me is the hard work that I'm doing is future tense. The hard work that you're doing is present tense. And the reason why I feel sometimes my hard work doesn't pay off is because what if what I see in the future does not transpire, then all this hard work I'm doing now is not going to pay off. And I'm actually wasting time when I need to just go get me a little 9 to 5 and accept that this is my life.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
So I'm asking you, for you, as a barber, which is the work that you do you feel that it pays off? And then if there's instances where you're like, sometimes it doesn't, what are those instances?
When you go to work all day and don't make enough money, like, say your goal is fucking $400 and you only make like $2, and you be there all day.
So what does 200 a day work out to be a month?
It's pretty good.
Do the math, Matthew Masterson. I want to know what 200 a day works out to be in a month. Hold on, I'm about to go do the math.